Hello guys, welcome to Matinik TV. Oh. Ngayon guys, meron tayong algebraic problem, no? Algebraic equation problem solving for x. As you can see there in the green board, the given is 2 square root of x minus 14 is equal to 288 over square root of x. Solve for x. So, paano natin isa-solve yan? This is involving radicals. Yung una kong approach dito, ang ginawa ko is minultiply ko both sides or the whole equation, minultiply ko siya sa square root of x para ma-eliminate ko yung denominator na square root of x. Pero naging complicated yung equation eh. So nag-isip ako ng ibang solution, no? So ang ginawa ko is ganito. So para matanggal ko yung square root of x na yan, kasi medyo complicated, no? So ang ginawa ko is I let a is equal to square root of x. Yan, ganyan na ginawa ko. So, ipinalit ko yung a sa square root of x. So, substituting So, pag sinubstitute natin yan, yung equation natin magiging 2a minus 14 is equal to 288 over square root of x, which is a. Right? Tama ba guys? So yan na yung equation natin. So we can simplify now. So to simplify that, you multiply both sides by a, di ba? To eliminate a in the denominator, right? So equation becomes 2a minus 14 is equal to 288 over a. We multiplied this equation, both sides, by a. So a times 2a becomes 2a square, correct? Minus 14 times a becomes 14a is equal to 288 over a times a. The a will cancel, so 288 will remain, right? So as you can see, the equation becomes quadratic. So we arrange the equation to a square minus 14a is minus transpose 288 to the left sides, it becomes negative. So minus 288 is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation. So we have three methods: completing the square, formula, and cross method. So I will use completing the square. Okay? So using completing the square, so first we transpose the constant to the right side. So 2a square minus 14a is equal to 288. Then we complete the square by dividing the coefficient of a, no? Dun sa second term, yung 14a. So yung coefficient niya is 14. So 14 over 2 then we take the square. This is equal to 14 square over 2. Sorry. First, we simplify the equation. No? Divide it by 2. Or multiplied the whole equation, or multiplied both sides by 1/2 to simplify it, no, to get the lowest term. So the equation becomes, so 2a squared over 2, so that will be a squared, right, minus 14 over 2, that is 7a, is equal to 288 over 2, that is 144. Then we complete the square now. So the 7, coefficient of a is 7 over 2. Then we take the square. Like this. So that will be 7 square is 49 over 2 square is 4, right? Then we will add this to both sides to make, or to complete the square, no? So add to the equation. So we'll add it. So the equation becomes a square minus 7a plus, no, we will add 49 over 4 is equal to 144 plus 49 over 4, right? So we add it on the equation. Wait guys, i-move natin to ng konti para magka-space tayo. You know. Okay guys. So as you can see now, the trinomial a squared minus 7a plus 49 over 4 is a perfect square. No? So we need to factor this one. So we simplify. So the next thing is factoring. So a square minus 7a plus 49 over 4, that is a perfect square. Ang factoring niya is a minus, take the square root of 49 over 4. That will be 7 over 2. Square root of 49, 7. Square root of 4 is 2. So 7 over 2. And then you take this one, the square, right? That is the factoring of a perfect square. If you multiply this, a minus 7 over 2 times a minus 7 over 2, the result will be the trinomial a squared minus 7a plus 49 over 4 is equal to, simplify this one. This is a fraction, no? 144 plus 49 over 4. So get the least common denominator, which is 4. So 144, there is over 1. So 4 divided by 1 is 4 times 144. So this will become like this, right? Plus 4 over 4 is 1 plus 49 or times 49 will be 49. Oh, so buo yan. Talagyan natin siya ng bracket para hindi tayo malito. Yan. Then, over 4. Correct? So, simplifying further, a minus 7 over 2 square is equal to, simplify, 4 times 144, that will be 288 times 2, 576, right? Plus, sorry, 576. Is that correct? Wait, let me check with calculator. Okay, so 576 plus 49. So buo yan, lagyan natin ng parentheses, over 4. Over 4, right? Okay, mag-insert pa tayo dito ng isang column. Wait. Insert lang tayo. You know. Magkaroon tayo ng space. Uy, what happened? Remove muna natin ito. Yan. Tapos, usog natin ito ng konti. You know. Yun. Maliit. Yan. Maliit ba guys? Ayan o. Yan. Diba? So, liitan ba natin? Yan. Pwede na ano. Tapos, copyain natin to. Copy. Paste. Paste as duplicate. Yun. You know. Yun. Diba? Then, lock natin to. Tapos, lagay natin to dito. Baba. Yan. Then, buray natin to. Yun. Wait. Yun. Okay. So, saan na tayo? Dito. Okay, so nandito na tayo sa factoring, di ba? Okay, so we simplifying further. So this one becomes a minus 7 over 2 square is equal to 576 plus 49. That will be 625, right? Over 4. Correct? Then, we square or take the square root of both sides, no? So, take the square root of both sides. So the equation becomes a minus 7 over 2 square, right? A minus 7 over 2 square is equal to 625 over 4, sorry, over 4. Then we take the square root, right, of both sides. So taking the square root will be raised to 1/2. Correct guys, no? So yung ganito kasi yan guys, no? Pag meron kang, let's say, square root of a, ang equivalent niyan sa exponential form is a raised to 1/2. So yung square root, ang exponential form niya is raised to 1/2, no? So ganyan yung in-apply natin dito. Tinake natin yung square root ng both sides, no? So magka-cancel na yung square root tsaka yung square, di ba? So matitira na lang is a minus 7 over 2 sa left side, di ba? Then is equal to square root of 625 over 4. Right? So simplifying, so a minus, we transpose negative 7 over 2 to the right side. So the equation becomes a is equal to, we simplify now, square root of 625, 25. Square root of 4, 2. Right? Then we transpose plus. No? Negative 7 over 2, we transpose, magiging positive. So plus 7 over 2. So we have a fraction. Okay. So itong square root of 625 over 4, dalawa ito. Plus and minus. You remember? In solving quadratic equation, we have always two value. One is positive, one is negative. So plus minus 25 over 2. Okay, we put here dito sa square root like this, plus minus square root of 625 over 4. Right? So we have now a is equal to plus minus 25 over 2 plus 7 over 2. So using the positive value, so we can solve now a. So a is equal to positive 25 over 2 plus 7 over 2, that will be equal to, so this is fraction with same denominator, so just add it, right? 25 plus 7 is 32. 32 over, just copy the denominator, which is 2. Okay, so this will be equal to 32 over 2, that is 16. Okay, so a is 16 using the positive sign or positive value. Then the other one is using the negative value. So a is equal to negative 25 over 2 plus 7 over 2, that will be equal to, so unlike sign, negative 25 and positive 7, magsusubtract, di ba? And then use the sign of the larger number, which is 25. So negative 25 minus 7 is 18, right? 18 over 2, or negative 9. Okay. So natin, guys. So this is the value of a. Dalawa. Yung isa 16, yung isa negative 9. So we can solve now the value of x. Right? So solving for x, from our equation, a is equal to square root of x. So therefore x is equal to a square. Right? So variation, no? So ito yung mga topic nyo sa variation, yung paano pagpalit-palitin yung mga equation, di ba? So x is equal to a square. Okay, if a is 16, therefore x is 16 square, right? Or x is 256. 16 square is 256, right? So let us check. Is, yes, 256. So that is our value of x. The other one is if a is -9, no, therefore x is equal to -9 square. Okay, or x is 981. Correct? Yun. So, na-solve na natin yung x. One is 256, the other one is -81. Actually, this is absolute value. Yan, like that. Then, we put the negative here. Okay? So that is 81, -81, and 256. If you want to check this one, you substitute the value of x to the equation. Okay? So let us check. So checking. If x is 256, so we substitute. So our equation is 2 square root of x minus 14 is equal to 288 over square root of x. So we substitute. So 2 over, 2 times square root of x. Our x is 256, right? So square root of 256 minus 14 is equal to 288 over square root of x, which is 256, right? So simplifying further, okay, wait, iusog ko lang to. So simplifying, so 2 times square root of 256, 16, right? Minus 14 is equal to 288 over square root of 256, 16. Okay? Then 2 times 16 is 32. No? We simplify. 32 minus 14 is equal to 288 over 16. So 288 over 16 is 18. So 18, right? 32 minus 14, that is 18, is equal to 18. Okay, so therefore our answer is correct. So this is how you check your value of x, or your value of the unknown. You can substitute it to the original equation. If both sides are equal, after simplifying, then it means that your answer is correct. So if we substitute the other one, if x is negative 81, no? This is absolute value. So we substitute. So 2 times square root of 81. You put the negative sign outside like that. Okay? Negative square root of 81 minus 14 is equal to 288 over negative square root of 81. Right? So you simplify. Square root of 81 is 9. Negative 9 times 2 is negative 18. Right? Minus 14 is equal to 288 over negative 9. No? How much is that? Let us check with 288 divided by 9 is 32. So this will be negative because square root of 81, that there is a negative sign, no? So that will be 32 negative, or negative 32. Right? Then simplifying further, negative 18 minus 14, like sign, mag-a-add. So negative 18 plus negative 14 will be negative 32 is equal to negative 32. So as you can see, guys, we solve the value of x using quadratic, completing the square, no? It is a quadratic equation, and then we solve it by completing the square. So this is how we solve this. Actually, this is a tricky algebraic problem, no? A simple but tricky. It is a math Olympiad problem, okay? So in algebra, as long as you are not violating any laws, you can use different approach, no? Like what I said before, when I'm solving this equation on the first time, I multiply the whole equation by square root of x. Maybe it's okay also, pero medyo naging complicated yung equation, tsaka lumaki yung mga coefficients. So nag-isip ako ng ibang way. So this is the way or this is my approach to solve it. I let a as square root of x. Pinalitan ko yung square root of x ng single variable. So pwede nyo rin gawin yung ganun. No? It depends on your strategy. So malawak ang approach ng mathematics. So but this is the way how I solve it. Right? So I just saw this problem in the internet without solution. So I tried it on my own solution, no? So maybe you can use your own approach. Right? So remember the checking, you just substitute the value of x or the value of the variable that you are solving to the original equation, then if the both sides are equal, then it means that your solution and your answer is correct. No? So if it's not equal, then something is wrong in your answer. Okay, so if you have any question, just comment it on the comment bar and we will try to answer it. Okay, so please like and subscribe to my new channel, Matinik TV. Okay, so we will post some more mathematical problems, no? Maybe worded problems or figures, no? Geometry, trigonometry, so this is for graders, secondary levels, no, high school. Okay, so thanks guys, and take care and God bless. Bye bye. Matinik.